Zoomed in here. Let me back out. Yeah, if you're ever in East Texas, around Athens, come to the door, or the East Texas Arboretum. Pretty cool. So you come early before it gets hot. Back down in here and hike the trails. This must be the learning meadow. What you learning about, though? I don't know if I can see what it says here. Native prairie supports large variety of species. 30 different plants and animal species per 1 square meter of prairie. I guess there's a bunch of bugs. I mean, we already saw a lizard. We've seen bumblebees, butterflies, spiders. Yeah, always got to be a spider. We went to Blue Jay. We went to Lake Tawakoni last week, and I guess we must have been the first ones walking the trail because we hit every spider web in the path that there was. Yeah. Not using my body cam, using my handheld, so. Blue Jay. Oh, shade, yeah. Different temperature down here than what it is up there. This footbridge was constructed by Arboretum volunteers, or Arboretum volunteers, and is dedicated to memory of Arboretum board member Paul Carvey, 1923-2002. Willow branch. Huh? Yeah. Salamanders?
Oh, wow. Are they?
Well, something was swimming back upstream against the current there, went into those leaves.
Well,
there he is. Oh, that's a leaf there. I don't know if that was a salamander I saw or not. Something was moving. Now out here I could take Boomer. Out here on the trail. It'd been kind of hard about through there. Oh, here we are, Groot. He's everywhere. Yep. Always hiking the trail. Watch where you're walking. But if you are the first one, you might want to look a little higher for the spiders. Jasmine honeysuckle. Well, that's what that would be. That's a honeysuckle leaf. What's that one over there? Ivy on. Spiders and ticks and snakes. Oh my! Yeah, I hear you. I think that's a cardinal. Hickory cut off. Caution, roots, tripping hazard. Groot. Caution, Groot. Tripping hazards. Whoa, squirrel.
well, hello, fella.
Yes, he come running down the path. We're getting attacked. He said, oh, nope, this way. Humans. And that is smooth, prickly pear.
Smooth prickly, huh?
Well, I don't see. Yeah, really. Well, make up your minds. Is it smooth or is it prickly? I don't see no thorns or anything, so I don't know what they're talking about. Prickly. Okay. Eastern red cedar. Yeah, it's in here somewhere. Which one it is, I have no idea. Maybe that bigger one.
That's what I'm thinking.
Wait, let me break out my book on. Never mind, I forgot it. Of course, that book is so thick and big of the different trees and flowers and bushes, just about like on birds. You'd probably go spend 30 minutes going through the book trying to find it, and it would be the one on the end.
Yeah, or you could just Google it.
Yeah.
What a picture in.
Groot, leave me alone. There's some more of those little mushrooms, which this camera's probably not doing it justice. Yeah. Oh, there's one. Yeah, that would be the only problem with all these roots. They would blend in till you got almost ready to step on. They would move.
Yeah.
And you would move. Probably just as quick. Well, trail's got a little bit of incline to it here and there. Not bad. Not like Tyler State Park, where you're standing down here and you're going up there, and it's just, there's not no zigzag course going up. You just climb it up, then you go down the other side. That was a workout. I got thinking, well, if you're over like me, you better be in somewhat good shape to hike that trail.
Yeah.
And I get about halfway up it. First break. Spider. Spiders. Spiders and ticks and snakes. Oh my. Well, I'll say one thing about this park, or Arboretum, that you don't see in a lot of the parks. Benches. Moss. Well, yeah, kinda.
Another one. Oh, yeah.
Another what? Spider? Oh. Camera shut off. Yeah, I think their bench needs a little repair. That squirrel back there, the way he was running, that had to be Remy. He had him some caffeine. I guess it's an oak tree. Looks like kind of an oak leaf. It's an oak, a blackjack oak. That's what you are. Okay. I'm sure most of the oak trees' leaves are about the same anyhow, so I How do you know it's a blackjack and not a red oak or... Oh, these are pretty cool trails. Something was rooting. Oh, blue flower. See more flowers out here than did the state park. But then again, it's an arboretum. Are we at Tyler State Park? Where pine cones are falling on me? Definitely something been rooting through this. Looking for bugs. Maybe armadillo or raccoon. If it was really tore up, I'd say it was a hog. A lot of moss on the ground. Kind of cool. Usually see it growing on trees, not on the ground. Root.
Better regroup.
And we got another black hickory. Which bugs have been eating on it. I don't know if that's one of the bugs or not. I see some little critters. That might be a bug. Being that close, it doesn't focus in though. And now we're getting out here into the wooded area where it's a lot quieter. And she forgot her purse. The one day you didn't bring your purse with you, there's a store up around the corner up here.
That's a good thing I didn't.
Cactus.
Smooth, prickly.
Yeah, now that one they could call prickly. That other thing back there, I didn't see nothing prickly about it at all. Prickly smooth. Or was it smooth prickly? This was donated by the Kiwanis Club. That's one thing about a lot of the state parks. A lot of the stuff that's in there was donated by Boy Scouts or Cub Scouts, which is pretty cool. Yeah, well, that spiderweb can just stay over there. Groot! Groot, that's a snake!
Yeah, it looked like one.
Where you at? There you are. Kind of a blue flower, but get in too close, it's just blurry. And out here, it's like, where's it at? There's two little white flowers right there. I see a spider web hanging up here. Want to go first? Nope. You sure?
Yep.
You sure? I think it has your name on it.
Right.
Oh, is that you up there? Yeah, there you are. Of course, you can't see him, but he's up there doing him a nest across here. I need to find a video or something on different birds, their sounds. Because you can hear the birds, but you can't see them. So you don't know what type of bird it is. So anybody's into birds, if you can hear that sound, leave me a comment. Tell me what bird that is. The only ones I've been recognizing is the the cardinals. I don't remember this thing being this kind of confined. Seemed like it was always a wire, but then they probably had it somewhat opened up. Summer grape. I don't see no grapes growing. Well, then it's not summer yet. I don't even see anything that looks like a vine for a grape. They lied. I definitely got tuna signs out here, but the only thing I can see I don't like about them is they don't have a picture to kind of show you what that plant looks like. So I guess it's kind of a guessing game. Try to figure out which one it is. A spider web. I guess the people must have took the cutoff trail. They didn't clear this path. Or they did and just missed that one. Step down or fall down, whichever. Yeah, they definitely got some steps coming down there. If you ain't watching where you're going, what's that one? That's a American beautyberry. Okay, that one I know, but I don't see any beautyberries. It's going to be a purple berry. Which might be this bush here that's growing, because I see flowers up here like it's getting ready to, you know, possibly start getting berries on it. Well, that's not a beautyberry down there. It's a different type plant. I don't know what this one is. I don't think so. Because this is a different leaf than what these are.
Yeah.
And if I remember right, it was more of a tree type bush. But that's going to be some kind of flower or something coming off of it. It's going to bloom. Huh?
Yeah, it's an odd name.
That one, there's not the beautyberry. It's that bush is kind of a tree looking. That's what I remember seeing those little purple flowers on. Another bench. And trail bench donated by Mimi Stafford. I hear a clicking sound, but I can't tell what it is. There's your favorite.
Oh, yeah, no. You can keep it right there.
If the leaves come in 3, leave it be. Unless you got kids, hey, go play over there.
Is that what you guys?
Huh?
Right here?
Yeah. Well, that's not exactly the way I remember it looking, but
Yeah.
is that what it is?
No.
Well, I don't see any growing right yet, but
Good.
it's I mean, there's 3 together, but it's 3 per stem, and they're not spaced out that far.
That one.
And I don't think it gets that big. Well,
It's that one.
maybe.
Look at
Looks
how
more
leaves.
pointed though. These aren't
Yeah, a
pointed.
couple of them are. Not a lot of them, but that's no, because that's got too many leaves.
It's too big.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll just leave it where it's at.
Maybe that back there, that one back there, that little one.
Yeah.
That might be. Butterfly. I'm sure they probably have deer in here. Winged elm. Graminoids. Big type of grass. That must be the winged elm. It doesn't really, I mean, they really don't give you a whole lot of information about, you know, the tree, like some of the tuning signs where they tell you what kind of fruit, and oh, I didn't even see those satellite dishes. I was looking at the tuning sign, but I guess when you see a sign, you just have to Google that name to see what it looks like. Different kind of bird sound. Sound more like a gerbil. It's wiggle worm. The ground is down there. That's right. Keep going. You'll get there. There you go. You'll get down there. Eventually.
You just dropped a lot.
Well, they're eating the hell out of these plants. The little wiggle worms or whatever those other bugs are. Sticker thorns. Good place to be if you're a burr rabbit. That great thing again, but now I'm thinking this is a beauty berry, is what this bush is. Yeah, I hear you. Just because I'm yellow doesn't mean I'm sweet. There's one to poke you as you walk by.
Sure is. A bit thorny.
I don't know what this is, but it looks like it's getting some kind of bud or fruit or something on it. I don't see no sign. I don't know what that is. But I would say it was going to flower or do something. Yeah, they need to come in and do a little trimming. Open the path up a little more. I'm hearing voices. Oh, I see that spider web. Oh no, that's not a spider web, that's just a plant coming up. I thought it was a spider web going across. There's your buddy, Groot. We are there. So that means back down there is that lookout. So we want to walk back this way a little bit to get to that lookout. So that's where I've seen like squirrels and I think it was a raccoon and some deer.
There's wildlife in here.
Huh?
There's wildlife to be up here.
Yeah.
And then this one in front of me as well.
Don't tell everybody. Take away all my fun hiding behind a tree while people come walking by. Well, there at Bolton House, second floor, I was sitting in one of the chairs up there in the hallway. Of course, there's all kinds of mannequins, artifacts, and everything. I'm just sitting there, and one of the girls come walking by, get ready to go down the stairs, and she thought it was an artifact until I said, "Not much happening."
That's funny.
Not much happening here. Scared the hell out of her. She said, "You blend in over there. I thought you was just something else."
Pretty rooty for everyone.
Yeah. Oh, she don't mind. She's got them all-terrain paws. She's too busy sniffing out animals. There it is. A place for snakes to hide under. Blend in right there with them branches. Got to do a little bit of repair out here too. Yeah, you can't see down through there anymore. You used to be able to see all the way down through there. Because back down this way saw a couple deer, and then down in here saw like a raccoon. I think it was a raccoon. Boggy Marsh. I'm sure you're not going to be able to read this yet. Oh, this is the suspension bridge. Whee! "12 persons at a time." Well, I guess we gotta wait for a few more. Trying to reach out and grab you. And now here you can see all the way up through there. You could see over there on the lookout like you could before. But I think it has like gas line to run down through here, but you know, back down there about where that second sign or third sign is, we were able to see deer when it used to be clear over there. Yeah.
Circle around?
Yeah. Yeah, it'll go up and come back out around. Some kind of little
Yeah, that's what I was throwing at you earlier.
buds or whatever those are come off one of these trees. I think this is a dead end here. Just goes up to this little bench seat. Yeah. Yeah, it's thickened up back over here. Indians ahead. used to be a lot more open. I guess they just hadn't got back in here to work on the paths. They're busy working on the botanical gardens, getting them weeded and cleaned up and de-snaked. She didn't used to have to dodge plants and everything, so yeah, we may not go far on this one. While all the birds are back here, nice and thick. They definitely singing.
One little purple flower.
Huh?
One random flower.
Yeah. Whoa. I see you now. Look up. There he is. I should have ducked and went under it and let you come on. Oh, I got it anyway, so it don't matter. Hey, little butterfly. Yeah, I'll go on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah. I mean, it looks like a clearing up there, but I can't tell. But it's pretty thick. It's kind of overgrown the path. In other words, you're going to have to start brushing through the plants where they're hanging out over the path.
You go out into an open field?
Well, I can't tell. I mean, it's opened up there. I know it's not what we just when we come across the bridge. Walk up here and see what it looked like. Oh, look at all the cardinals here on the ground. Well, I guess it's a little more open than what it looks like from back there. Whew, hot out here. Yeah. I think we'll head back and go back the other way. Wait till they come back in here and clear this up a little bit. Maybe come back fall time or something. One little patch of grass right here in the middle. Kind of stiff. That's a long route.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Well, they blown back and forth.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was me and August was at Martin Creek Park, and there was one leaf that was just in the middle of the air, just blowing back and forth where it got caught on a spider web.
Oh, okay.
And it was just blowing back and forth. Oh, look, Grandpa, that leaf's flying. It's just staying there in the air, just flying like a butterfly. I say that's one of those magical leaves. Good thing you got an area here that points that way, because I'd never know this was the trail. Of course, fall time, yeah, you almost need markers because everything looks the same.
Yeah.
It's more opened up over on this side. Oh, that's why he's pointing the area this way, because he wanted you to come down around and go back instead of taking the shortcut. I've been on some trails that zigzag, back and forth. And if I stand at one and look at the other end, it'll take me about maybe 5-10 seconds to get up there, where it took me about 10-15 minutes going back and forth. Well, I guess that's in a small park area. That's what they got to do to make the trails longer.
Yeah.
Kind of like when we did that A trail there at Tyler State Park, going down the hill when we first started, back and forth to go down the hill. Well, we could have got straight down through, we'd have been at the bottom real quick. Got little thorns on it. Lizard. you are. Blend right in with the trees, can't see you. That's probably what ran across your foot that one day.
Yeah, probably.
There at, that was Twaukene, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, some got me. Right up the tree.
Thank you.
There's one. Quit trying to trip me. Big old tree. Must be a, whatever type oak that was. Hickory oak or something. I'm in jolly old England. The road goes this way. Yeah, my leg's starting to feel it now. I'd love to know what kind of birds those are. I've probably heard 10, 15 different bird sounds since we've been in here.
Go back there. What's your name? What's your name?
Oh, that bird, the one that was calling us an idiot or whatever it was saying. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to find me one of those mist bottles, fans. Because that would be nice right about now. I mean, you don't carry it in your purse.
Carry it in Dixie's purse.
That one don't fit. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to go like Dollar Tree or someplace like that, because I haven't seen them in any of the dollar stores, general stores. See spray bottles, but not one that's got the fan. Alright. Just got to beat the bridge back out. Or
hey, there's office that way.
That must have been that shortcut, that cut off or whatever it was. Cause I see a bridge there too, but I don't know where that goes.
There's people over there. Yeah.
Well, I mean what is that over there? Did we go across that way?
No, I don't remember that bridge. I don't know.
No, it says this way to the office. I don't know.
That's changing bridge, maybe.
Water Oak. Oh, I didn't get enough. He's dead. Well, we didn't come this way anyhow. We went up around that other side. Because we're coming back out this way. But I don't know what that is over there. I mean, I've been over there, but I don't remember. Well, the road's that way, so we gotta be headed the right direction. We get through the obstacles here. Something been rooting in there, big. Root, you gotta take up the whole trail.
Good to meet you too.
Huh?
Say good to meet you.
He's in this little bush here, but I guess he's on out a little bit further. I don't see nothing up there. Yeah, that's the way we went. Right there, because back here at the Groot tripping hazard sign. So. We're just about done. Yeah, these paths are a little bit different than the last time I've been here. They look almost like they're a little more secluded. I sure don't remember this many roots in the path. And it is definitely getting warm. There's the bridge. So we're just about done with this adventure. I'm always ventured down here. The route to back of the living. There's a plane under the waterfall. We have finished this adventure. Hope you enjoyed the video. Of course, I'm zoomed in all the way. Come on, back out there.
How close the person?
Yeah, there we go. Still looks like it's close anyways. We finished this adventure, so hope you enjoyed the video. And see you on the next one.